Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals live and in person with Ricky up all night. You don't know how long I have waited. Ooh. Hi. Did my it did, that's funny. Oh wait. No, it didn't. But that's interesting. Hi guys. Whew. So I channeled the song. Hey, Jackson, right? Or Jack. My bad. uh, but I channeled the song Heart Alone. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. That song? Yeah. Hey. Um, so, the song was originally written and produced in 1983, but that was by the songwriters, not by Hart. And what's funny is the songwriters actually offered it to like several other artists before they offered it to Hart. Um, hey, from Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, hey, hey. I love Atlanta. I used to live downtown. Well, basically downtown, Turnfield area. Well, literally right across the street from Turnfield. But um, so, and then the songwriters recorded it in 1983 themselves, and they went under the name I-10. So I really feel like the Florida, California, like because I-10 goes from Florida to California. I feel like that's significant. Um, the names Tom, Kelly, and Billy. I feel Anne and Nancy, all significant. John and Valerie, and then the last names Wilson, Steinberg, and Stamos could also be significant. 1983, 1984, and 1987, all significant. I'm doing pretty well, Chris. How are you? Someone could be 50 years old or turning 50 this year. The lyrics of the song are I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here. The room's reach dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. So someone's been trying to call you, and you changed your number, or you're just not answering for this person. Um, and the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though alone. Someone's hoping to see you before the end of this, like before the end of the night, or that's what they've been thinking about for a while. Like, I wish I could see them before this night is over. I want to see them before this night's over. You know, like somebody thinks about you all night long. um, but the next verse is, oh, the chorus goes, till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it tears me to the bone. How do I get you alone? And then it repeats, how do I get you alone? You don't know how long I've waited to get to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh, you don't know how I have waited and how I was going to tell you tonight. Someone could have actually come to your house, or somebody could have drove by your house and got too scared and didn't stop, or they might have stopped and you weren't home. Um, but it says, but the secret's still my own, and my love for you is still unknown. But somebody was going to tell you tonight, or you know, maybe this has happened several times. Somebody's wanted to tell you how they feel about you, tell you that they're in love with you, but every time they get this close, either they're too scared to actually follow through, or you're not where they thought you were. Alone. So somebody's definitely secretly in love with you. And I feel like they have tried not to be. And they've offered like everybody but you, like their 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 heart, their wang, their time. Like somebody doesn't want to be in love with you, or at least they didn't. But after going through everyone else, they're like, this person's the perfect fucking person. Like I just can't ignore it anymore. February 18th is significant. And now they want to tell you. Oh, I'm sorry you're in your tent, Big Don. Fucking dumbass. Someone's name could be Diamond, or maybe somebody wants to bring you a diamond ring. They're gonna, whatever they're planning, it's gonna be something that they don't think you're gonna turn down. Mm. Two T-O A-I N-V-N. Alto. Somebody could be a singer. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. I will my you said. Something you said to this person at some point or another, this person is remembering it and they can't stop thinking about it because you were right about something. Someone's name could be Antoine because I forgot I left that name out by accident. This could be someone who you actually haven't seen in a very, very, very long time. Like it's someone that you might not be like, I can't believe you even remember who I am, let alone like crazy stalker vibes. Considering that, how did you even know where I live at? Type shit. Like, navel. So somebody could be obsessed with your belly button, or somebody is in the Navy. Navajo Indian tribe could be significant. Travel. Somebody travel to you, or they want to, or they will travel to you. Tavion or Tavy. Like Tavion for sure, because I mean I have Tavion all the way spelled out. Atlanta ATL. On, like as in like on TVs or on like electronics equipments. Vaughn. Someone's first middle or last name is Vaughn. Lonnie, Nate, Late, Aletto, Latent. Maybe somebody's a latent homosexual. This is something you thought was over, and maybe it's not. Maybe this person finally getting the balls and having some courage to come and speak to you might actually resurrect a situation. Tony, Tanya, Evan, Alonzo, Brandon, Heather, Diane, Tanya, Eric, Beatrice, Datron, Jennifer, Robert, and Shane. Knight of Cups. Somebody definitely is coming to talk to you about love, like wanting to be with you. Finally expressing how much they care about you after spending possibly even years with you not thinking this person even gives a fuck about you. Vacation. Maybe this person wants to take you on a vacation. Maybe you guys went on a vacation like at some point in the past and it was significant for both of you, or something significant transpired between the two of you on this vacation. Confession. Somebody is a latent homosexual. Somebody has finally decided to confess the fact that they're bisexual or they're gay. But they're ending something else and hoping they can begin something with you or restart something with you. Meditate and contemplate. So do not give an answer on this right away. Meditate and contemplate on it. I don't care if it's someone who you have always wanted to be with, don't say yes right away. And I don't care if it's someone you said you'd never be with again. Don't answer no. Don't answer right away. May 12th. Pisces could be significant. New moon could be significant. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So the new moon, a new moon is very significant. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. And work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So that is 2 mutable signs, 1 fixed sign, and 1 cardinal sign. So somebody could have been like fixed on one certain path, or like they were fixed on walking a certain path or whatever, and it took forever for them to change their mind, or for them to decide that the path that they were on was not the right path, and they wanted to switch and go in a different direction. Somebody could stutter, considering I just stuttered. Alone, I never really cared until I met you. Fire sign. Earth sign. So you could be a fire sign, you could be an earth sign. They could be the opposite. Or there's an earth sign and a fire sign that have worked extremely hard to keep you and this person apart. Oh, what is that song? Scorpions sing it. Hello, my dear. Listen, Linda, I'm not your dear, but thanks for letting me know you're a witch. So someone is going to say or do something here in the very near future, or they just did in the very near past, but that's going to let you know that they are a witch. Or that's what happened with this person, and that's why this person decided to come and talk to you. Or they could have realized that somebody was remote viewing you. October 5th, May 10th. Through you studying me, I learned you talk about a backfire. So somebody's been in your energy so much that you actually learned the insides and outs of them. I don't negotiate with terrorists. And it's not fun when the rabbit has a gun. The year of the rabbit is very significant because 1987 came up through the song, and that's the year of the rabbit. So 1963, 75, or 87 could really be really significant. She knows her husband's a child predator and she protects him. Racist. I invented tomatoes. Dan, this guy will say anything. It's not true. They gave him 30 pieces of silver, and from that moment, he looked for an opportunity to betray him. So somebody was paid to betray you in some way, shape, or form, or somebody was paid to betray this person to keep them away from you. If you go to church on Sunday, we ain't the same. I'm still by the seal of God, which is the seventh-day Sabbath. So religious beliefs had a big factor in this story. A karmic feminine wants to harm you, and your prayers are being answered. Don't hate, elevate. So maybe that's why you're being told to not answer right away and ouch and sleep on it. Meditate on it, because by you not hating on this person and choosing to elevate the situation, it could really like skyrocket you and your life. Or there's something else you're meant to get out of it, and if you answer right away, you're gonna miss that lesson or miss that answer. Someone's last name could be Green, or somebody's green with envy because of your star energy and the fact that someone's in love with you. (1986) or August 6th could be significant. You are stronger than you know, or the love that between the two of you and this person, is stronger than it's unbreakable. And someone has definitely tamed a beast. Your love tamed this person. Maybe this person was a player. Maybe this person, or if it is same sex for you, then it's your love is strong enough, and your bond is worth it to this person to come out and be themselves. June 8th also. Life Path 6, Life Path 8. Somebody definitely wants to build a family with you. Something about waterfalls, or maybe Niagara Falls, New York, is significant. Star. No. August 17th. Seven of fire. It's in the reverse. Do I take it the reverse? Yeah, somebody no longer feels the need to defend their sexuality. They don't care. I mean, somebody does not give a fuck what anyone else thinks anymore, and they're tired of holding you at bay or holding this connection at bay because of what other people think or say. 1976, July 6th. 1967. Life Path 7, Life Path 6. And 87 as well. July 17th. July 10th. 2 of Earth. So Cancer energy is really strong. Leo, Aquarius, and Capricorn. And Pisces. Somebody literally has juggled their emotions and juggled what to do for 2 to 7 years. February 17th. June 10th. October 6th. 10/6/10. So, I feel like there's something about that. There's a blonde that's been burning evidence or casting spells, doing fire magic to keep you and this person apart. Somebody is connected to the wolf spirit, or somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Or maybe that's what someone said about you, and that's one of the reasons why this person has juggled so long whether or not to come and apologize and offer you this declaration of love. It's definitely a wish fulfillment for you or them or both. September 8th, August 9th, 1996-97, September 17th, October 9th, September 2nd, February 9th, September 26th, somebody's spirit animal is the deer. Or you could have been out in nature with this person at some point in time and a deer ran across your path. 2 deer, actually. Because there's a deer in the background of the 2. Somebody can have wings tattooed on their back. Or just has a very significant back tattoo. For the 999. 1999 could be significant. 1979. Somebody really does not want you to get this. Could be a Taurus. Or you are a Taurus and somebody doesn't want you to have this. May 9th, May 18th, September 5th, 1995, 1959, or someone could be 59 years old. 52 as well. May 2nd, July, or February 5th. But since I said July 5th. Yeah. This truth, once it is expressed and communicated, it's going to free you from any false limitations or any limiting beliefs and allow you to actually fully step into your power and into the next chapter of your life. $1988. Wait, didn't you say May 12th? Yeah, I did. So, because of their pride, their ego, and their greed, someone has been doing black magic. It could be a past life soulmate, or it could be a mother, your mother, or their mother, or a mother figure that you've known since you were a child, or if it's your own mother, obviously, but or someone in your family, or it's someone who You could be a past life enemy from a past life. Messenger of air. Somebody definitely is not gonna like just let the two of you guys come together without drama. Somebody definitely wants to cause you and this person pain or embarrassment, or they could even be trying to get one or both of you locked up so you guys can't be together. Thank you for the gift. Taurus or Gemini could be really, really significant. A Gemini, for sure, because that's Gemini, and that's Gemini. We have Capricorn, we have Cancer. No, I'm sorry, that's Scorpio. And another Scorpio. So January 4th, April 1st, January 6th, January 9th, January 18th, June 9th, June 18th, June 1st, 4th, 5th, 12th, 10th. Someone could be 46 years old. Someone could be 69 years old. So someone's mom really could be the little kitchen bitch witch. 64, 46, 41. Somebody could like wear feathers in their hair, or feathers are significant to somebody. White feathers. Or maybe you're going to see a white feather here in the near future, or you recently just have, and that's confirmation that this is your reading. Somebody could have white hair. Seven of water. Either somebody's really trying to keep people like confused about who you truly are, or trying to keep you confused about the options that you have available to you, or somebody wanted this other person to be confused so that they kept throwing options at them so that they would offer their love or their time and energy to that person instead of you. There is definitely a blonde that's very significant, and it could be like white, like blonde. Like their hair is so light, it's almost white instead of blonde. But it's not gray though. This person's not that. I mean, they could be older, but they're not that old. So their hair is just a very, very light blonde, not a gray. Cancer energy. Something is going to be happening fast. 1977 could be significant. 1974, 1971, 75, 76. June 14th. Chandler's died. Who's Chandler's? Oh, Chandler's dad. Oh, I thought it said died. This connection could be a biracial connection, or there's some kind of element of white and dark like a white witch and a black, like dark witch, or something. There's the balance of dark and light. Maybe that you're being called to get grounded and balanced, like balance your dark side and your light side, or this connection will balance your dark and light side because you and this person are like the yin and yang to each other. Someone could be Asian. something is definitely an answer prayer for one of you or both of you. Hot air balloons and ships could be significant. Like sailboats or sail ships or whatever. I don't know what you would call that, but an old ship. The Santa Maria. A gondola could be significant too. Somebody's definitely still wearing a mask, or they're I don't know if they're wearing a mask in front of you, or if they're wearing a mask in front of the rest of the world, or in front of another person. Somebody wears glasses, or somebody's taking the blinders off so that they can see the situation or you properly, or that's what you're doing. There are 5 spirit guides or 5 angels or 5 ancestors that are making sure that you are protected and guided on the right path. Like, not outside of your own free will, I don't think anything else could really get you off course. I mean, unless you choose to, stray. But you've got so much support and ancestral support, like support from the 5D. Like, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's almost, if you had some way of seeing it, you'd be overwhelmed, I think. July 3rd, July 6th, July 4th. Someone's 43, someone's 47, 42. Ohio significant. Yeah, there's something really significant about boats or ships or the Navy or the ocean in general. Like, one or both of you. Or somebody's a water sign. Pisces and Cancer. Well, I guess Scorpio too. Yeah, all 3 of the water signs are really strong here. Or somebody's just really in their emotions. Maybe this person is leaving someone else, or they already have left another person. Because this woman here, she's on her knees, like grabbing her stomach. And then all the water energy just gives me someone's really in their emotions. It could be a Scorpio. It's like pissed off or angry or sad and crying because they weren't able to stop you. April 2nd, April 7th, April 6th, April 9th, April 14th, April 16th, 1972. Someone's name is Brooklyn. Or somebody's from Brooklyn, New York. Whoever that is, they're heartbroken. March 9th, March 6th, March 1st, March 4th, March 14th. Your own mother could be heartbroken because she couldn't stop this from happening. Someone's emperor is definitely coming in, though. Or somebody has been in the ear of your emperor trying to get them to... Or somebody was in the ear of your emperor and convinced them to take part in the betrayal that you went through. And now this person's guilt is... It's too much, and that's why they want to speak to you. Somebody could have had some kind of surgery on their hand, or carpal tunnel syndrome, or a hand tattoo, or they've got a metal plate or something in their hand. Someone's name could be Freddy, too, because it kind of reminds me of Freddy Krueger's, like, glove. Freddy's lying, so someone's name's Freddy, they're telling a lie. This person could be 41 years old, or someone has a 14-year-old that they got involved and got them to lie on you. But whatever it is, it's over. The truth has been exposed, and someone's... Oh, gosh. Someone's mother or sister... Someone close to you got in the ear of your emperor, and I think I bet money on it they slept together. And the person that's close to you did this thinking that you would never want this person again if you found out about it. So it was like a 2-for-1 special. Like, not only were they going to break your heart by you knowing that they had slept with this person, they were thinking that you would never want to be with this person again because they slept with them. And I mean, they might be right, but saying that was their motivation for doing it. July 21st, April 21st, August 21st, June 21st, January 21st. Or the year 2021 is significant. Could have been the year you met this person. Something about a pearl necklace, or someone's name could be Pearl. You are about to celebrate something now, regardless of what was done or who tempted who and who got somebody to fall for temptation, because somebody definitely was tempted and they fell for it. March 15th, April 15th, or 2015 is significant. July 15th, July 16th, July 18th, March 8th, March 6th again, March 14th. There's a Pisces that's really sorry, and I don't know if this is a I'm sorry because I'm a piece of shit and I wish I hadn't done this, or I'm sorry because you found out. It could go either way. Thank you, Willow. Because I feel like somebody is just sorry because they've gotten caught. They would do it again if they could. Thank you, Peta. Or, yeah. Peta, good sir. Oh. From Australia? Sydney, or... Thank you for the gift, the flowers. Mac. We have L. And I can't ignore it because as soon as I saw L, I thought of LA. And it could also be Alabama. E. Earl had to die. Goodbye, Earl. We need a break. Wrapped up in that tarp, Earl. Ear. Something about someone's ear. Or somebody got into somebody's ear in order to get them to do something fucking diabolical to you. Ray, like Rachel. So, Larry. P. M. C. Mark. Somebody's name is Mark, or somebody marked you. Carl. Pearl. Liam. Ram. Somebody could drive it out Ram, or somebody's an Aries. Another A. D. Something's deeper than you realize. Somebody could be a rap artist or wannabe rap artist. Leap. Something that's going to require a leap of faith, or somebody's taking a leap of faith. Cara. Motorcycle. Somebody could be in a motorcycle club. Darla. Meryl. Daryl. You. Somebody dumped you because somebody offered them pearls. Offered them a lavish lifestyle, and, well, the person fell for it. Now they wish they would have stayed with love. Somebody realizes how true and real and genuine that you were, and how much you truly cared about them, and they realize that this other person just threw shiny objects in their face because they wanted to either destroy you, them, or both of you. Mac. Return of the Mac. You lied to me. Duck. Duck butter. Dumb. Someone thought you were dumb, or they're hoping you're going to be dumb and let them back in. Malice. Somebody, yeah, something was straight malice. Like it was everything about it was the reason why somebody did something was just malicious. Muck. Mucky muck. Something could be happening in the morning, AM hours. Cameron. Puck. Somebody could be a hockey fan, or somebody could go by the name Puck. Paco. Somebody wanted. Somebody did all this shit to get you stuck in the mud, and you were able to get yourself out of the mud, like by yourself. Somebody's admires you for that. They also resent you and are envious of you because of it. Z. Zumba. Somebody could be into Zumba. Markleville. Mackerel. Somebody could like fish. Something about a lake or lake house or Lake County. T. F. T. King Tut could be significant. Or ancient Egypt. Something's going to make you sick. It might literally make you throw up. Someone's name is Matt. Somebody really likes lattes. Alarm. Sound the alarm. Or someone's car alarm's going off. Or that's what's going to wake somebody up in the AM hours. Tammy. Dale. Someone's about to say, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck them. Or someone's going to say, fuck this, or fuck that, or fuck something. Rucker. Darius Rucker. Marcy. Macy. Pam. Auschwitz. Something about a concentration camp, or and somebody wants you to be enslaved, or somebody wants you to be their slave. Did I say Claire already? If not, Claire. Pennsylvania. Emma. Somebody could have heartburn. Need some Tums. Zucchini. Don't ask me. Crack. So, something about the crack of your ass, or something about smoking crack. Clark. Could be someone's last name. I guess first, middle, or last name. Or Clark County. Cream. Dream. Carl's here both CARL and KARL. Deer. Thanks, my dear. I'm not my dear. You could fuck my dear. Well, thanks. Don't mind if I do. So somebody was a friend of me, pretending like they liked you and wanted to be your friend. And it's really because they wanted to fuck your person. Somebody sees it clear now too. I mean, if you didn't catch on before, you see it completely clear now. Like, oh, that motherfucker. The only reason they even talked to me is because they wanted to fuck my person or steal my person away from me. Maybe you saw it, but maybe you didn't want to see it. Maybe you were trying to like give somebody the benefit of the doubt, or you know what I mean, like maybe somebody gaslighted you. You were like, you always think that someone's wanting to fuck your person or this, that, and the other, and it's like, no, I don't. But for real, you can't see it, like, or somebody who was trying to convince you that you were just a jealous piece of whatever. They were in on it. They were in cahoots with the person that was trying actually that you called out. Something was completely obvious, and maybe it was done obvious on purpose because people were trying to get in your head. But or maybe they were just so stupid they didn't realize how obvious they were being, and maybe now someone was looking back and like, oh shit, yeah, we could have hit it a little bit better. But that's what when you're messing with narcissistic people, like they can't help themselves. They love to tell on themselves because they want you to know that they're doing it. But they want to do it in a way that where they could still deny that they're doing it and make you like, no, they're just crazy. I would never do that. Okay, bitch. Something about eating cake. Someone's name is Zahara. Tara. Someone thinks you're a cutie. For 9. So if someone's 49 or something about 1994 or April 9th or September 4th or Life Path 3. Somebody definitely does feel empty inside though. Like they did all this shit. And it could be someone who you busted out for being a pedophile. Then this was their get back. F. Fear. False evidence appearing real is exactly what the fuck this person and these people did. They orchestrated something, a very preposterous lie, but they did it in such a way that they actually were able to make it look real. T. Full-time con artist, full-time criminal. But someone, through trying to tear you apart, they tore themselves apart. The bitch tricked me. She only wanted me so you couldn't have me. She's fucking nuts. She actually wants to be you, and she did plot and plan to have you killed. Someone's a teacher. That's disturbing. Religion is a language, culture, and time. Nothing is constant. So somebody changes their religious beliefs like they do their underwear. They really probably don't believe in any god. Like maybe they're probably their own god, and they just use religion for their agenda. So like, or even churches, but like if they know it's going to benefit them, they'll say they're a certain religion, or they will go to a certain church and pretend, put on the show and get that way they can get something like whatever they're trying to get. This person will do anything to get what they want. Can't make this shit up. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's funny as hell. I'm going to jail for what I did to you, and even though I know you know, I still can't look at you and tell you. Perception is reality. The universe is what you say it is. So somebody is literally trying to play the old switcheroo. They did all this shit to you to destroy you, and now that they realize it's destroying them, they want to flip the roles and act like you did what they did to you, and that they're the victim. Okay. Knick knack paddywhack, give a dog a boner. This old man's name was Homer. Someone's name could be Homer. R. Little Black Book. Someone is a prostitute. Their first name or last name could be start with an R. Their name could be Mara, Mary, Meryl, Carl. Somebody's born in the year of the rat, or somebody is a snitch. Gemini, Aquarius to Libra. Somebody is a dark horse. Somebody is a drama king. Derek. Excuse me. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. So this person has, I believe, already like gotten to the courage to come to your house or drive by it. They have loved you for a long time, but they thought you would feel the same way about them, so they never said anything. Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. So that could be a twin flame, or that could be you could be a biological twin. But I feel like it's more twin flame. But you were the best thing ever happened to me. I say mean things to project the plane. The plane. Somebody wants to take you on a flight, but maybe you're afraid of flying, or something. Because I really meant to say reject the pain, not the plane. Somebody knows they're to blame, but they still don't want to take accountability, so they're trying everything they can to either blame you or to shift the blame off of them. And again, they would do this again if they could get away with it, because they get off on hurting you. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way to get you back. I miss you so much. So somebody has some kind of position of power or authority, and they abuse the fuck out of it in order to fuck with you. They could be a life path 1. Someone's area code could be 419, which is Northern Ohio. 914, which is New York, I'm pretty sure. Some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.